Alright, hello and welcome. This is Aaron with Still Picking, and this video, or in this series of videos, I'm going to take on my requests. And I've made some comments in my post that I've been a little remiss in not following up on these requests that I've been getting. Some of them I won't have time to do. There's like some of them that would take hours to decipher or to work up some of the songs, but I tell you what, I'm going to try to do as many of them as I can, and I'm taking them. I went back probably about 7-8 months through my posts, tried to find as many of them as I could. So I'm going to take from the earliest one I found and work forward. So if you have a request and I did one in the past and I didn't get to it, I apologize right now for that, but like I said, my son and I have thoughts and programming done that we want to do that we've already had in the works for video ideas. So we've tried to work in a few of these along the way, but like I said, I haven't done as many as maybe I could have. So I'm going to try to start doing that now. So one of the earliest requests that I had is simply for the E to E flat knee lever. So I'm going to tackle that and show you just maybe licks, a few licks maybe, but mostly the chord structures and what that knee lever is giving us. It was one of the earliest knee levers probably put on the E knife tuning, that one and the E to F. So again, this series is going to be called Requests. And this is going to be covering the E to E flat knee lever. So let's get started and keep picking. And I had talked about doing these before, just taking each knee lever and each pedal and kind of going through them. But like I said, I've been had so many other things going on with our channel and got plenty of ideas to do lessons on. But this is a good one, and what we're going to do, I'm going to simply take the position of our C chord and show you maybe some things that you can do with that E to E flat knee lever and some of the chords that you can get. So let's go to our 8th fret, and this is going to be kind of an ad-lib thing, so I'm going to just kind of talk things out as they come to me. The first thing I'm going to do is just show you some chords that you can get with the E to E flat knee lever. So to maybe even break it down even farther, the E to E flat knee lever is going to be the knee lever that will lower your 4th and 8th string down a half tone. So it's lowering it from E to E flat. So if you were at your 12th fret and you played 4 and 8 and you went down 1 fret with the bar, that would be the same thing as doing this with the knee lever. Okay, so that's what the E to E flat knee lever is. Now let's see what chords we can get with it, or maybe some of the licks. So let's go to our 8th fret, which is C, no pedals, no knee levers. And if we use that knee lever here, we can get 2 different chords. We can get a C major 7, okay. Now the way I did that was I played 6, 5, 1, 4 lowered with the E to E flat knee lever. Now by adding that first string, I'm actually adding the 9th. So that's a C major 9th. Okay, now another chord that we can get right here at this position with our E to E flat knee lever is our 3 minor. Okay, now Now what I mean by that is if I'm going on the scale, a major scale, the third note, that's the third, that's the 3. So if I went up 3 notes or 3 notes here on the scale, and I wanted to find that, that's an E note. Now the 3 minor then would be a E minor. So I can play 5, 6, and 8 here at the 8th fret with that E, D flat, and E lever in, and I have an E minor. So now we have here at the 8th fret, we have C minor 9th, C major 9th, C major 9th. I can leave that first string off and play just 4, 5, 6 with that 4th string lowered a half. I could call that a C major 7th. If I add the first string, it makes it a C major 9th. If I leave the first string off, just play that, I have a C major 7th. Okay? I can also call that same chord, same voicings, I can also call that an E minor. If I play 5, 6, 8 with the 8th string lowered a half with the E, D flat, and E lever, that will work over an E minor. Okay, so in the past when I've done this, I've had some people post, asking me how that works. The way I would do those chords that have 2 different names would be that the root a lot of times will be played by the bass player. So yes, this is a C major 7. But also that will work over an E minor. Okay, so what I did there with the E, D flat, and E lever down at the 8th fret, I can play any of my major groups. I can play 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. All that will be either a C major 7th or that will work over an E minor. So that's the probably about 3 chords you got there. You got a major 7, major 9, and you have an E minor. Okay, so those are at the 8th fret. So since we're in C, let's look at another C chord that we can get with this. Let's go to our 4th fret, play 5, 6, 8. 5th string is raised with the A pedal. So that raises our 5th string a whole tone. And then we're going to use the E, D flat, and E lever. This is going to give us a C suspended chord. So let's go to our 4th fret, play 4, 5, 6, 8 with A pedal and E to E flat and E lever. So that normally would resolve back to the C. So we would go from C suspended and And that's normally what they call that is a suspended fourth, or a sus4. So we would go from the 4th fret with a suspended chord to the 3rd fret with A and B pedals, no knee levers. That's C. Okay, so that's another chord you can do with that ED flat knee lever and the A pedal, that you can get a suspended chord at the 4th fret, a C suspended. Okay, now let's look at 2 more chords we can get with this. And like I said, there's going to be more, but that'll be all we'll cover in this lesson. Let's go to our 1st fret, lower that 4th string and the 8th string down, and you're going to play 8, 7, 6, 5. That's going to give you a C6 chord. Okay, now the last chord we're going to look at here, since we're here at the 1st fret with the ED flat knee lever down, we're playing 8, 7, 6, 5. We can raise that 6th string up a half with our B pedal, and that gives us a C7th. So here at the 1st fret, if we play 8, 7, 6, 5 with the ED flat knee lever only, we have a C6 chord. If we take that same grouping and add our B pedal, so now we have 8, 7, 6, 5, ED flat knee lever, B pedal, we have a C7th. Okay, so to recap, at our no pedals position for C, at the 8th fret, we can get a C major 7th, C major 9th, and then we can get an E minor. Okay, at the pedals, at the 4th fret, we can get a C suspended chord with A pedal and ED flat knee lever. Okay, at the 1st fret we can get 2 chords. We can get a C6 with the knee lever only, playing 8, 7, 6, 5. And then when we add our B pedal to that combination, we get a C7th chord. So I think that's pretty good there. Let me show you one more. We can add here at the 1st fret, if we add our A pedal to that combination, so now here at the 1st fret we have ED flat knee lever on the 8th string, B pedal on the 6th, A pedal on the 5th string. That gives us a C9th chord. So there's the 9th note. The D note. So that'll be another chord that you could get there. bit more like Western swing or jazz type chord. Okay, so like I said, that's just a quick overview of this, what you can get with your E to E flat knee lever. So I hope that helps you, gives you a little bit of insight on how effective that knee lever is. And like I said, that was probably one of the first knee levers that was added to the tuning, and rightly so. I use it every time I sit down and play. You're probably gonna use that knee lever in conjunction with the pedals or by itself to come up with your licks. So I hope this helps, and give it a try. All right, as always, just want to thank you for tuning in, and I do appreciate you commenting and asking for things for me to do, and it gives me ideas for video material. And like I said, if I can do them, I will. And if you submitted an idea earlier, and maybe like when we first started our channel, I didn't get around to it, resubmit them, and I'm going to put these in order and try to work them from the earliest ones to the present, because I get them just about every week. So this one was covering the E to E flat knee lever. I hope it helped you, maybe give you some insights on some things that you can do with that knee lever, and then that in combination with our pedals, and maybe opened up some new licks for you or some new thoughts. So as always, appreciate you, and let me know what you think about the video in the comments, and keep picking.